Hey guys, and welcome to this week's plan with me. This planning video is not going to be my standard hourly planner. If you're familiar with my channel, familiar with the way I plan, my hourly planner is where I put all of my family's schedule and appointments, anything we have going on, where I track, if I'm tracking wellness stuff at that time, I put that in my hourly. But recently I started using this compact vertical, and the main purpose for it is really for work. So I've been using it so that I can put down my work to-do list so I can keep track of everything. And it's just a way to separate my work stuff from my home stuff. So I've kind of been using this for the past couple of weeks and I've really been enjoying it. Another added benefit I think it'll end up having, keeping this for work is once evaluations come along and time to write, we have to evaluate ourselves and write it like a description of like what we've been doing all year and stuff. When it comes time to that, I can easily flip back in this planner, see what it is that I was doing throughout the different times of the year, and then kind of include that into my evaluation. So that's why I've been using that. And so far I've liked it. I'm going to continue using it. So I'm going to be putting up this video. The kit that I'm using, I purchased, I'm in the process of designing a bunch of kits for my shop, but I'm not ready to release those yet or to start using them. So because of that, I purchased this kit from Ivy and Pip. I guess it would be kit 14. And it's just a compact vertical kit. It has a lot of stickers, and I honestly don't think I'm going to use all of these because of the way that I am using my compact vertical. So this might be a little bit overkill as far as stickers in a kit goes, but I thought it was cute and I didn't have anything for this week. So this will do. It's adorable. So I'm going to go ahead and flip in. So the main thing, like I said, that I've been using this planner for is to jot to-dos. So I haven't been doing anything super fancy with it. I haven't been like setting up all these different sections or all these different blocks. It really has just been to jot down to-dos. And I know that seems like, okay, so you have a whole planner. That's not going to cover, right? I don't want to do that. You have a whole planner just for to-dos. And I know it seems crazy, but honestly, it's just very helpful. It's very useful. And it's just been the best thing for me. So I don't know how I feel about that. It looks like, so this sticker really isn't going to cover everything. So I'm trying to decide what I want to do. I think what I'll do is maybe leave, should I leave part of this out? I think I'm going to cut it to leave 2020 on there just because I don't, well, let's see if I'll be able to, because I don't want to have it like look funny and be short in any way. I don't even think that helped. That might have been worse. But anyways, I'm going to leave 2020 on there and I'm going to have that top there. And then let's see, how should I do the other side? So there's these lines down here as well. Oh, see, I didn't even lay this straight. There's these lines under, and there is a washi strip that I put across those. So it does end up covering all of the top. At least it has the past couple of weeks. So I'm kind of hoping that it'll be the same way this time. So I'm going to go ahead and try that out, see how it looks. So with this kit, I really liked these washi strips, but there's just really not enough of them. So it did also come with these. And so I guess these are going to be the ones that I have to use. I really would have preferred these, but like I said, there's not enough. Okay, so I really didn't like the way those strips look. The design and everything, I think, clashed with this one a lot, and I was just not a fan. So I went ahead and ripped it off. And so what I'm going to do is, because they did come with this washi strip sheet, so this is like the same one as the covers. So I'm going to kind of use these also to make sure I fill them all up, because I liked the stripes better. So I'm going to go with that. If you see, like once you start putting it on and you start putting in all the stickers, it kind of does cover the designs on the bottom, and it actually looks pretty decent. So I think I'm going to go with that route as far as putting these on. Yeah, and like I mentioned, sorry, I was thrown off because I was filming, and the more I went through putting on those other washi strips, the more I was like, this is not going to happen. So I'm starting over. So I was like in the middle of a conversation with you guys, and then now I just deleted it. But I just really do think this one looks better. The other one, the design with those strawberries, just really clashed. And I I don't know, I couldn't do it. I didn't think that it was looking right. So I'm going to do this. And so what's going to be hard is that, not hard, but I'm just going to have to put these, and then I'm just going to have to cut them to be the right size. And so, like I said, this is like maybe my 3rd or 4th week using my compact vertical for work. And it's just, it really has been working. It's been a good way for me to track the different projects that we're working on and where we are with them. So I really feel like, ooh, I didn't lay it straight. So I really feel like it serves its purpose in that way. I mentioned in my previous video that I used to just put my work to-dos in my work notebook, but I just feel like, I don't know, that's kind of a little bit harder to keep track because, you know, you can't really be going back and forth. And if it's a day that I take a lot of notes and then my to-do list is like, I don't know, 4 pages back, it's kind of like inconvenient. So this is really good because especially if there's a task that carries on for past 1 day, 2 days throughout the week, I can still reference it. And so that's kind of why I really enjoy using this compact vertical for that. See, this is where I was talking about having to cut, but I think it'll be okay. Yeah, that looks fine. And I actually think this is a little thinner than the other one, but I'd rather have thinner washi tape on this side than have that other design, because like I said, I just didn't like it. Yeah, so I think it's coming out okay. I didn't know if, so like the more I started working in this compact vertical, I started looking up like plan with me's with compact verticals. And I noticed that like a lot of people are using this for just kind of a catch-all type planner, like as a, not a main planner, but like, you know, they track everything that's going on. And I haven't found yet someone who's using it strictly just for to-dos. People are using it to track like wellness, to track their water and all of that. And I'm really just using it for a to-do. So it's kind of interesting the way people come up with ideas and ways to use things. But you know, you got to figure out what works with you, right? That's like the whole point of planning. So I'm going to go ahead and put these on here. Let me just put these stickers. So like I said, I've really been liking it as a to-do list, and it helps me keep track of everything. And like at work, especially, I'm always running around. And so like to carry my home planner, like my hourly planner, like my full life planner, and then to have like all my other things on there as well, it kind of seems like overkill to me. Like when I'm in the meeting and I'm trying to reference something, like I really don't want to see like, you know, cheer practice on my planner when I'm at work. Like that's my chance like to focus on my work stuff and not like kind of with home things. And then I feel like when I do have, like when I'm using one planner and I'm using it for work too, it's also very stressful because it's like when I start glancing back, like I'm seeing everything that I have to do or everything that we have coming up. Oops, I don't need that one. And then it's just like, to me, I feel like it's a little distracting. And then there's certain things that like I shouldn't be having in like a main planner anyways. So having it on this one actually works really well. And then these little kits kind of make it cuter. So I kind of feel like, oh yeah, I'm like decorating a cute planner, but it makes it very, very functional at the same time. Because I'm not saying like my hourly is not functional. My hourly is very functional. I mean, we're a family of 6, so we have a lot to track. But like I said, when it comes to, oh, my dog's barking for some reason. So I really don't know what was upsetting him, but he seems to be calm now. So that's a little interesting, but he's okay. Like I was saying, so we're a family of 6. So having a full planner for house stuff is very important, especially to try and keep track of everything. But then when it comes to work, I want to have my planner for work. And so I have this. So this is my layout so far. Already like this, I think it looks super cute. And that's, like I said, one of the reasons that I really love this planner is that I'm getting a lot of use for it, and I'm still having the opportunity to make it look adorable, which I guess is not a requirement to everybody. Some people like just fully functional, no decorating, but I actually like decorating at least a little bit. So I've been doing that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, trying to see which one I'm going to use for Actually, there's not even to-do stickers. Do I have any more to-do stickers in the back? Oh yeah, I have some to-do stickers in the back. I'm gonna put my strips on top. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and use these. So I'm not familiar with this kit. I haven't used it before, so please excuse me if I'm trying to figure out how to use it or like which way I want to use it. That'll look cute, but I think I'm gonna do this one for my to-dos, and I think it'll be nice. So okay, so I had a little pause there. My battery ended up dying on me, so I had to put it to charge for a little bit, and I did. It's rough because when you're like in the middle of a video and you have everything like down, you don't want to like pull everything apart or like take everything off. It's just a pain. So this has been a rough video to get through, guys. For some reason, it's like one thing after another between the dog and then, you know, just this, and it's just, I don't know why I'm suffering today. Today was clearly not the best day to be filming a video because, yeah, it's not going very well, but I'm going to try and jump back in. And I got to charge my battery for a little bit. It's not at 100%, so I hope it doesn't die on me again. But yeah, I'm going to try it out. So the last thing I was doing, what I was talking about, well, I don't even know what the last thing I was talking about, but the last thing I was doing was putting my to-do strips. So I put the strips on top, and then since this kit doesn't come with to-do stickers, I'm just going to go ahead and use the to-do stickers that are in the back and put them on there. And actually, I think, oh, and these Erin Condren ones aren't removable, huh? So now that I'm thinking about it, I really don't need it on everything. So this week is a unique week. If you watch my hourly plan with me's, you know that this week is choreography week for my daughters in cheer. So because of that, I'm going to be taking Monday and Tuesday off to make it, you know, with their schedules for their choreography schedules. So I'm not going to put the to-do list there because it's a waste, because I don't need it. And honestly, for Saturday and Sunday, well, no, I'm not going to put it for Saturday either because I don't have a bunch of to-dos on Saturday because I'm not going to work Saturday. So I'm really going to work only Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Saturday, I will have to track that I have a lab shift. So I'll put this here for that. And it's actually later, so I probably shouldn't put there. But anyways, yeah, so I'm really only going to be working 3 days a week, so I don't want to waste those stickers on here when I'm not going to use them. So I'll just put my to-dos on these since they're kind of like on short supply. And then I'll put this one down. Oh, wow, that fit perfectly. I wasn't sure how long these were. Like I said, this is a kit I've never used, so I wasn't sure if it was going to make it, like if it was going to be too long. I didn't know what it was fitted for, but it looks like it's fitted for, you know, your banner and then, or your flag, your label, and then the to-dos. So I actually think it worked out really well and it looks super cute. Geez, where was I? I don't even know. I have like no train of thought. Like I'm drawing a blank. I'm dead. Oh no, see, this one is a little too long, but let me see. What I'll do is I'll shuffle this down a little bit. I think I probably just put it too high. So I'm gonna have to move both of these. So if you notice, if you caught like my first video back, I had my nails done super cute and they were like super long, but I was finding it hard to function with them. So I took them out and now my nails are shorter, which actually serves me well because I can actually take off the stickers. I was struggling with that last time. So here's my to-dos for the weeks that I'll be here. What I do want to note on here though, is there's a few things. So what my work, the way we work is we work, so it's like an agile environment. Actually, I don't want to put these after all because I don't need them. Well, yeah, I'm going to put just write date off. Sorry. So we do agile, and the way we work is we work in like everything split into little pieces. And so we have like PIs, and which are like, I don't even know, 3 months or something. And then we work off sprints. So sprints are 2 weeks. So basically we track all the work that we're doing in 2-week intervals. And that's how we plan out. And we have like tickets that we write in the system. And then like we write them in the system and they have points and whatever. The point is that the way we track everything at work is like in a 2-week basis. So this week is actually the start of that. So it's the start of our sprint. And so I am a scrum master on my team, which means I get to track all this stuff. So that's what I'm going to want to start noting on these planners so I can keep track of the sprints and the PIs, because as Scrum Master, I have a lot of tasks that I have to do for that aside from my regular work. And so there's things that I want to remember, so I want to start jotting that down. So the first thing is that since Monday the 18th, even though I'm off, it's the start of the sprint. So I'm going to have to start the sprint. And this is on, we use Jira. So I need to actually go in there and start it so that everyone can see their tickets and they can start moving along. So I'm gonna have to start the sprint. And then this is sprint. And I think I'm gonna wanna note it because I wanna start noting some of this stuff. I'll do it with this little flag. No, I don't wanna do peach, I already have peach. I'm gonna do it with the blue one, I think. And then I'm gonna note that it's 22.3.3. That's the sprint that we're in. So I'm going to want to note that because when I'm like planning and stuff, I need to reference it. So we're in 22.3.3 and I need to just open up the Jira or open up our sprint in Jira. So I'm going to put that there. And then, yeah, and then every day we have daily scrums, but I'm not going to map this in here because I have a lot of meetings at work. And if I put all my meetings on work here, then I kind of like would get rid of the fact that I can use it as to-dos. So my meetings I actually do track in my hourly now. That's what I've been doing lately. So my meetings will be in my hourly, but all my to-dos are here. So I end up carrying 2 planners, but when I'm going back and forth from meetings and stuff, this is the one that I carry with me. So start Jira, my days off, my to-do list, and then this is going to be lab shift. And this week we actually got a really bad lab time. And so it's actually 6 p.m. to midnight on a Saturday, which is kind of a bummer because it kind of takes your weekend, right? But that was a shift we were able to get. So I'll be doing that. And that kind of, you know, ruins like Saturday, but at least we'll get to do stuff earlier in the day. But so there's my lab shift to track there. And then I think that's kind of all that I need to put on. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. See, like a lot of these stickers are really cute, but I'm not using this for personal stuff, so there's really no reason to have it. Maybe just for the sake of using stickers, I'll put a laptop there for lab shift. And then, where was the other one? There was one that I was going to use. I don't know. I lost where it was. Oh, this one, the planning one for Jira, because Jira is to, you know, go through and plan our tasks for the sprint and stuff. And so maybe that's just a way to use a sticker. Maybe I should put it the other side. I'm going to put it over here. Or maybe it was fine where it was. I'm just going to put it back where it was. Okay. So I have that, and I really don't think there's anything else to put in here for now. When I'm using it as I go, I kind of like write my to-do list like in the morning and the night before. Like if there's something I need to do tomorrow, then I'll put it on there. There was this other sticker that I wanted to use, and it's like a to-do list. I'm just going to kind of put it here. I don't know if I'm actually going to use it. I'm just going to try it out since it's part of the kit. I don't know if I really have a need for it, but it'll be cute. Just kind of what I was thinking, like if there's any to-do list like for next week. Actually, maybe I have a next week sticker. This week. I don't think I have a next week sticker. I'll probably, or maybe I could just write it. So I'm going to put my to-dos for like the next week, because I do know that by the end of the week, I kind of have an idea of what I need to do the next week or things that are left over from this week. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that there. So I'll put next week. And then that way I can track any additional things there. Cool. So I got use of an extra sticker in this kit. Like I said, this kit is really, it's like a big kit and I really don't even need all of it, but I have it anyway. So I might end up using this for something else. Or if I do decide to end up getting through in my weekly, then I'd put that in there, but I don't know if I'm going to. Oh, one thing that I do want to put on there, which is a very important thing, is we need to export some of our documents and send them to our customers. And so I want to make sure that I note that. I'm going to do it with here, just so it stands out. And I'm just going to put, oh, maybe that wasn't the best. Export design docs. Okay, so I have to do that on Thursday. So that's one thing I do want to note on there. But yeah, so sorry that I struggled so much getting this video down. I honestly feel so like, not flustered, but I just feel like it was difficult to get this video down for some reason. I really don't know why. But I'm done. I kind of like filled everything out. Want to zoom in a little bit so you guys can see it. So this is my compact vertical for the week. Have my to-do list on the days that I'm working, my day off, my starting my sprint, export that I need to do, my lab shift, and then just the space to write down any notes for work that I need. So yeah, I think it came out cute despite how difficult it was to actually put it together. For some reason, I thought this was going to be like the shortest video in the world and it ended up being like super long. But hopefully I can edit enough where it'll be seamless to you guys and you guys will be like, what she's talking about? Or what is she talking about? But it'll be because, you know, the process to make it. But thankfully with editing, I'm hoping to kind of eliminate a lot of that for you guys. So you guys aren't really just hearing me struggle and having a hard time just putting this planner together. But yeah, other than that, thank you guys for joining me. Like I said, this is how I'm using my compact vertical. I've noticed it's different from some other people I see, but is there anybody out there who's using it like me? Possibly. I mean, I know I'm not like, I mean, all these stickers are there, right? So someone's probably using it this way. I just haven't seen their layout. So if you guys can, and if you're using a compact vertical, go ahead and share a picture of it in your comments. Kind of let me know how you guys are using it, if you're using it similar to me or if you're using it for like a catch-all. I'm kind of curious to see how many people are using it whatever different ways. But other than that, thank you guys for joining me for this video. As difficult as it was to film it, I'm really glad that I got it down and I have my layout for next week. And if you haven't already, don't forget to hit subscribe. And I have compact vertical kits that will be coming available very soon in my shop. So go ahead and hit the link down below so you can go to my Etsy shop and you can check out the compact vertical kits that I should be having available soon. Other than that, thank you for joining me today and bye guys.